Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time! In the last part, we got the completely terrible gold plateau reward, and entered Ganon's castle and showed off a kinda cool glitch. And in this part, we are going to begin taking down the barriers. We'll start with Forest. I always prefer doing them in order, kinda. Okay. No, this isn't the room with the invisible gold plateau, this is the room with the Wolfos. Die! Or not! Yay, hover boots! I don't know why I'm killing this thing the long way. Woo, finally dead. That took longer than it should have. Okay, arrows I don't need. Thanks, dude. Link. Chest. Now. And it was just a blue rupee. You get money so easily in this game. Anyway. Should be always what you do here. Light the torches. I'll try to be sneaky with this one. Okay. You know, for a forest barrier, this isn't real barrier. This really isn't that foresty. So I think this is just kind of leftovers from. There originally were going to be wind and ice temples. So I think that's what this room was kind of. Like I said, leftover of. But they got rid of those temples. For whatever reason. Guess not enough time or something. Okay, do that. Maybe you can barely hover to the switch down here. Yeah, sorry for the lag, that's pretty terrible. Anyway, as we're collecting the silver rupees here, how have you guys been lately? Yeah, I've been doing alright. Watching a lot of the Zelda Dungeon 2014 annual marathon, where they play through all the Zelda games to raise money for a charity called Child's Play, which is pretty cool. They do interesting things like they race some of the games. They had a 4-way Ocarina of Time race going on one night. And actually stayed up all night that night to race against them. It was pretty fun. And I beat them, but they were messing around a lot, so I don't really count that as a victory. Probably one of the coolest things they did was a a 7-way Link to the Past race at the very end. And I'll finish that story in a minute, after I show you what you do here. You have this really weird thing. Time to bust out the ice arrow. Not the ice arrows, the light arrows. Ice arrows are useless. Shoot it. And laggy Saria. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link. She turns to a green light. And nicely enough, teleports you all the way back to the beginning. And the forest barrier is gone. Okay. Now. Where was I? Right, the Link to the Past race. We'll do the water barrier next. Which is actually more like an ice thing. More like a flashback of the ice cavern. But whatever. And there's some freeze arts around here you're going to want to kill. There's a Link to the Past race. They actually had it to where you could donate to mess with the players. For example, they can make the player temporarily have to play with their feet or play with the controller backwards. If you're wondering why I had one empty bottle left, it was for this area. Or they can make the player stop, go make a sandwich, and eat it before they can continue playing. I'm pretty sure those chests are traps, so I wouldn't recommend opening them. But yeah, all kinds of ridiculous things happen. Or they can make two players temporarily trade games. Or probably one of the best is they can make the person in first and the person in last trade games. Which really, really sucked for anyone in first. At one point they had some guy reset his game. And I think my personal favorite is they could donate to have them get killed by cuckoos. Which means no matter where they are, they had to go find some cuckoos and get killed by them. Really great. But yeah, if you don't check out their annual marathon, I would highly recommend checking it out because it's pretty entertaining. This year's marathon is already over, but it's always next year. Anyway, really, really simple ice puzzle there. You should finish it in that time, or shouldn't even matter for you. And we have, oddly enough, a rusted switch here. I feel like after the fire temple, all the hammer really is good for is just smashing these switches. Okay. The timer's still going, so don't mess around too much. And woo, made it to the next room. Well, to the final room. The water barrier's dispelled. Hurry up! Yeah, they all pretty much just tell you to hurry. Going as fast as I can, jeez. Okay, hopefully we can get one more barrier down before I need to end this video. Maybe. Okay. To Shadow! Rolling. We have 2 minutes to get through this room. I don't think I can do it, but yeah, we'll do as much of it as we can. Okay. For this, you're going to want to shoot that torch over there with a fire arrow. It makes these platforms appear. And if you want, you can go after this chest. I don't think it's anything important. Yeah, blue rupee. No big deal. Okay, I'm gonna hit that again. Unfortunately, it's timed. There we go. Stupid bubble. And ugh. This like. I guess we'll deal with this like in the next part, because expected I don't have enough time to get through this barrier. Ugh. You're not getting my Zora tunic. It's not happening. Okay, so next time, Ocarina of Time, we'll continue through the Shadow Room. See you guys then.